And welcome back to Chronicles of Nidira, but this time another side shot. Our last side shot before getting back to the main campaign. This one's a little bit different because we're not looking at the people of. We're gonna be following some critters of. Ooh. So we will start with a critter that we slightly know of, because this is not just the beginning of his tale, but also the end, because he will die by the end of. I swear on my life. But Palath. As Aether tore at the fabric of reality around you, you clung desperately to Mavra's side. The familiar warmth of your companion fading in a blinding flash of arcane light, and your senses reeling as your body is disintegrated into shimmering particles, pulled through a rift between worlds. In an instant, you rematerialize high above an expansive woodland area. The air thin and crisp, the sky above is a tapestry of unfamiliar stars and swirling nebulas. And then gravity takes hold and you begin to plummet. Wind whistles past your ears as you fall through the wisps of clouds. The forest canopy rushes up to meet you. Branches snap and leaves scatter as you crash through the treetop. Each impact slows your descent until you finally land with a heavy thud on the mossy forest floor. Pain radiates through your small frame, but nothing feels broken. As you catch your breath, you notice the trees around you are unlike any you've ever seen. Twisted trunks, slightly luminescent bark, and leaves that hum softly. The air is thick with the scent of unfamiliar flora and a faint magical energy. The silence is broken by distant rustling. Shadows shift among the trees, drawing closer. Your eyes dart around as figures emerge from the underbrush, their forms silhouetted against the ethereal glow of the forest. Approaching cautiously, curiosity and caution evident in movement. You're not alone in this strange place, Palath, and whatever comes next, you'll have to face it head on. What are you doing, Palath?
Where am I? I'm going to get up and kind of sniff around and see if anything smells familiar.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check. Sarah, stop playing clicker heroes and start paying attention to the game.
But I am.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, you want to roll again, buddy?
Yeah.
23. We'll keep your original 12. 23, yeah. As you begin to sniff around, we'll move over just a moment as Palath is investigating the area that he has found himself in. And amidst the twisted trees of the Thatchwood Forest, Kiba, you move with almost a silent purpose. Dark white fur marred by streaks of dried blood. This is for you, Para. A testament to your recent encounters with the forest's darker denizen. Your red eyes keen and alert, you navigate the underbrush. Your two swords sheathed but ever ready at your side. For weeks, Kiba, you have been tracking the movements of Marshal Grimclaw's forces, seeking an opportunity to strike a decisive blow against the tyrant. As you pause to assess your surroundings, a sudden cacophony shatters through the forest. A series of crashes followed by a heavy thud not far from your position. What are you doing, Kiba?
Obviously, I'm going to probably go to investigate, or
Okay. As you
I would know
adjust,
which.
go ahead.
I was gonna say I would know which direction it came from, obviously. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd probably go to investigate.
As you adjust your position, you begin heading north through the forest thickets.
Okay.
Luckett, you Well, you're kind of engrossed in your studies currently. There we go. As you're sitting in the forest, your fur glistening softly, contrasted by the black markings on your chest and paws, a gentle breeze rustles in your fur as you're reviewing the notes in your tattered journal, filled with the many observations and arcane formulas you have amassed. As a sudden disturbance breaks your concentration, a series of loud crashes echo through the trees as your ears perk up. And turn to the area that you heard this noise. What are you doing?
He will look up and try to get like a sort of like sniff, as if trying to figure out like what could this possibly mean. And he's gonna be like, "Ooh, adventure, excitement," and he is going to basically scurry off towards this unknown, while basically trying his best to just shove his journal into what looks like a little bag that he has.
An armored form cuts an imposing figure as he strides along the narrow forest path. His sleek black fur contrasts with the polished metal of his armor, catching flecks of the dappled sunlight that pierce the canopy above. Despite the normal glances that he gets from the other smaller critters who make the Thatchwood their home, as he is a predator, his golden eyes reflect a steadfast determination to protect all who dwell in the Thatchwood. Night, lost in thought of how to unite the critters against Marshal Grimclaw's tyranny, you're jolted back to the present by the distant sound of crashing branches and a heavy impact.
It sounds like someone can use my help. And I'm gonna start walking over towards the sound.
Harlow. In a quiet part of this meadow, bathed in ethereal light, you, your snow-white fur sitting amid a circle of wildflowers, eyes closed and heart pounding, you're focusing intently on the swirling energies of aether that dance around your trembling paws. The air crackles with potential as you attempt once again to control this unpredictable magic within you, and then a sudden loud crash reverberates through the forest, startling you. Your concentration shatters and a burst of wild magic erupts as nearby trees start to sprout luminous blossoms glowing with this otherworldly light. I can't hear you, Pat. Everybody else hear Pat?
Nope.
No, I can't hear him.
Aw.
I hear his soul. He calls to me.
You might try jumping out and jumping back in, Pat. There he is.
Hey.
We can hear you
good?
now.
Yay.
Oh, at least it didn't set me on fire this time. Just an exasperated sigh. And oh my god, DM, remind me what just happened.
Hey, as you were meditating, practicing your magics, trying to get a handle
Right.
on them, you heard this loud bang and then a flash of arcane energy, and then there was something that impacted the ground not far from you.
Very cautiously, very slowly. Get up, see what it is.
Okay. So as fate would have it, these four critters begin to converge on the same point in the forest. As you all do, drawn by this unexpected disturbance, you come upon a small rattan. You've seen rattans before, but you don't recognize this one, and though the thatch wood is vast, most critters who make their home here are aware of each other for the most part. None of you recognize this Rattan. And much in the same way, Lath, you see the shadowed figures begin to approach you as you see the 4 other critters begin through your position.
So, Palath is going to take notice of all of these critters and kind of position himself in a way where he can keep his eye on all of them. And he's gonna call out, "Who goes there?"
Look, it's gonna be like, friend? I am friend. Who are you exactly? I've never seen you before.
My name's Palath, and I'm kinda lost.
Lost? That's not good. That is very not good. Where did you come from?
El Macath?
I'm assuming he has no clue what Pilat's
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
don't know what the fucking El Macath is.
No, no clue.
Elma, what now?
The city and the Empire?
Okay, I'm just gonna step a few paces back now.
Where
I have.
where am I? I've never seen trees like this before.
You really don't know?
No, I fell. It's a long story.
You fell? And he's just gonna look up.
Also, I love
And
the
look back
fact.
down.
I want to say I love the fact that Palath is just Ash Ketchum.
I can't do a squeaky voice. Leave me alone.
Look at you go.
Oh my gosh, Misty, we gotta catch them all.
You know what? You do it next time.
I'm assuming Lookit can also see the other critters
You can.
getting closer.
Actually, I would like to try and sort of shrink into the brush a little bit.
All right, roll stealth check.
Please be bad.
6. Yes, you see everybody. I don't think any of you have a passive perception below that roll.
See, now next time I want to create a character that has a perception below that roll.
Yes, Harlow,
What?
as you begin to kind of shrivel up behind this brush, one of the pieces of brush that you're holding on snaps off, and you kind of stumble outward into view.
I will say from the sudden noise, it startles me to a point where I just start bouncing around where I was hiding before just stopping.
Now fully aware that you are the most looked at person in this group at this point in time.
Fellow friend? I mean, you are a friend, right?
Frozen.
Hello?
Just starts vigorously nodding. Friend, yes. Don't hurt me.
See? Friends. We're all friends here. And he just
Right.
smiles at Pilla.
Do I look like I could hurt you?
Technically, anyone can hurt anyone. But those are only for bad people. And you're not bad people, I don't think. Right? You're a friend. Right? And he just tilts his head.
I hope so.
Well, that wasn't very assuring, but I will ignore that and consider you a friend. And
Okay.
just like Mr. Cat over there. Hi. And he just waves.
Did you say cat?
Ocelot, actually. Since seems I should introduce myself. I'm Knight Panzer, roaming knight and champion of the people of the area. I'm here to help anyone I can, whenever I can. And our friend seems a little touched in the head, not knowing where they are. I came to offer my services. And then get closer.
Friend, my other friend seems very scared of you. Are you okay? He just looks at Pilaf. Like,
Sloth is trembling.
yeah, I don't think he's okay. But I don't think it's anything that you've done. He should be okay, maybe. That shaking does not look good. In
It's
fact,
fine. I get
Oh.
this reaction a lot, actually. People never expect me to be a friendly ocelot. But I'm here regardless.
Oh, well, as long as you're a friend, then I think we'll be okay. But now we have two trembling friends, and that's never a good sign. But yeah. Are you sure you fell from the sky? That is a long way up there. And if you
Sloth
go
looks
down,
up. Pilaf is going to look up at all of the like little snapped tree like twigs and stuff like that, and like the branches, and he's going to point out, I came from up there.
there. And he's gonna basically try to sense if there's anything that magical that happened in this area, especially with Pilaf, if that's possible to him.
Yeah, roll an Arcana check. Alrighty. So, with a 16, there's definitely been a disruption of the Aether in this area. And a pretty big one, too. Don't recognize the origin of it.
So whatever that happened, it seems to be magic. He just looks up and down, up, down. Still, that does not explain how you're not a big, friendly puddle of platoon. I mean, big splat. Yeah, dead.
The magic wasn't my fault, was it?
Oh, so it was you, friend. Oh. I'm so sorry that did. If it was your fault, I mean, no harm done. I mean, my other friend behind me seems okay. Everyone stares at Pilaf like,
Well, there was a machine, and I was in my mom's pocket, and then it exploded, and then I fell, and now I'm here. I don't know where I am or how to get back home.
but that's what I don't get. Where is home exactly? I've never heard of this El Makath, my dear friend.
It's in Nidira.
Ring any bells?
No, it does not.
Nope, no clue. This is gonna be problematic if we can't even know where you came from, how are we going to take you back?
Just a second. I'm about to send some information. Here we go.
So you're dead, and you're dead, and you're dead.
Yeah, all of a sudden, all of you die.
Damn.
Perfect one shot.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
There you guys go. This is stuff that you, the four who are from the Thatchwood, would already readily know. Take a second to out. Go ahead, look it.
Oh no, Luck is just gonna be like, well, you did ask where we were first, and you don't seem like you're crazy. But yeah, if you are curious, friend, best friend now, we're all best friends here. You're in the Thatchwood.
That's what?
The Thatchwood.
I've never heard of the place.
Well, it's the first time for everyone. Though it's odder that you don't know about the Thatchwood. But then again, I don't know anything about this El Macath of yours. So yeah. Oh, I need to write this down. And he just grabs his journal and just starts writing what El Macath and just misspells it completely.
Eva,
But,
what
yeah.
are you doing?
Right now, he's just kind of. I'm just listening quietly, thinking to myself, trying to decide if this could be connected to. Earlier, I thought you said that I was hunting Marshall Grimclaw, right?
Yep.
And so I'm just trying to figure out if any of this is connected to my hunt for this fellow. Trying to just kind of stay distant, but also not stay too far away that I can't hear what's going on behind this little bush over here.
Is he trying to be like sneaky?
Yeah, kind of trying to just be a
stealth
little
check.
sneaky. I can definitely do that.
Was not.
That would be dexterity.
You should have a stealth skill. The bottom of all your skills.
Oh, right there. I just
There you go, 19. Okay. Anyone have a passive perception 19 or higher?
Nope.
Nope. Wisdom dump stat. Yes.
What's perception?
You should have passive perception on your left side of your sheet underneath your ability
No,
scores.
no, I know it. I'm joking.
Alright, so, yeah, you are able to stay relatively undetected. Okay. So, what are you guys doing?
Well, Luckett's trying to first calm Pelot down because, well, he sees the shaking and he does not. Well, two friends are shaking at this point, so he's just trying to calm Luckett. He's trying to calm Pelot down, like basically saying, like, I'm sure this feline friend is friendly. I mean, he did say he was a friend, so nothing to fear, right?
So, if Kiba is trying to hunt the Grimclaw fellow, then he would recognize the night guy, right? Because the night guy is also kind of at odds against Grimclaw, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the four individuals
least
from the
know about the match,
Thatchwood,
right?
you guys would, like, recognize each other. The Thatchwood is, like I said, vast, but its inhabitants stay fairly well aware of each other. The only newish inhabitant is Marshal Grimclaw, who came in not long ago to take over the Thatchwood. Managed to do so.
Yeah, I'm
No.
assuming it's like well known as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Kiba recognizing the knight, he's gonna kind of make himself known and kind of just slowly edge over and say, "Hi there." And
Oh
at least
God,
make
what's in your
himself known.
hands?
My hands?
Sorry, you said edging over. Besides what? Oh, good to see you.
God.
Nice to meet you guys.
If you wouldn't
So,
mind, I'm trying to.
what
Harlow,
exactly happened here?
another predator has arrived, Harlow. This one being a mongoose.
Yeah, Harlow has, at this point, backed himself up against a rock with his staff in his hand, just waiting for the first opportunity to slip away.
Got it.
I'm gonna see you trembling, and I'm gonna start like walking towards you with like my back towards you, but like kind of have like my shield out, just like getting a little closer. I'm like, I will protect you. Don't worry. But I don't think he means any harm.
I promise I don't mean you guys any harm. I just want to ask some questions and kind of figure out what's going on here.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You'll see a little bit of electricity spark from one of my paws. I guess.
Seeing that, I'm just going to back up a little bit.
I'm not even looking at Harlow, to
Little-
be completely honest.
Okay, okay.
I just heard the commotion and I thought maybe it was connected to something I'm looking into.
Oh, what are you looking into?
I'm trying to find the whereabouts of a certain individual. A bounty, per se, that I'm after.
It wouldn't happen to be any one of these fine individuals here, would it?
No, I would definitely say not.
At that point, I'll just kind of like relax my posture.
Yeah, we all do good things here. There's no reason for us to be on bounties, right? But who is this person that you're looking for?
He goes by Harlow Grimclaw?
Marshal
Oh.
Grimclaw.
Marshall Grimcarlo.
Harlow
Harlow's
Grimclaw.
right there.
Harlow's the one.
Marshall Grimclaw.
Marshall Grimclaw. Oh,
He's a nefarious individual. And he has a large bounty on his head.
very wicked, very evil. No friend at all. No, no, no. So you're looking for him? Not running
Yeah.
away from him?
No, I'm trying to find clues on his whereabouts. I hear he has a large bounty on his head, and I know if I can take him out, that it would really help the whole forest.
So, according to the information you sent us, we know where he is, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I would know where he's at then.
Yeah, it's just getting to the manor by yourself has been extremely difficult.
Okay.
Oh, everything has been going really, really badly since he's arrived. He's gonna look at the lock. Well, I wonder if we did manage to take care of this horrible business. We'll be able to help our friend get back home to this El McKiff?
I have no idea what Al McCath is, but I do know
No.
that if we could take care of Grimclaw, it would definitely benefit everybody in the Thatchwood.
For once, I agree with you. I've been seeing a lot of critters everywhere. Frightened. My job's been getting harder trying to protect them all.
I don't mind helping, but I really want to get home to my mom.
yeah. Palas is definitely dying today.
So, going All the information you sent us, do we know what the prime material plane then, right?
Yeah, you know that you are in the Feywild and that there is another plane of existence called the Prime Material Plane. There used to be a ton of portals between the two, but an individual called Queen Galael, an elven woman, closed all the portals except for one that exists in the manor.
And we do know this though, right? Because it says that like only a select few knew it in the notes.
You guys are aware of it.
Is it possible you came from the prime material realm, friend?
Would make sense, actually. Friend, did you come from there? I,
I don't know.
well, by deduction, say that that's probably a good chance that you did. So just so I'm not calling you friend, what's your name?
Oh, it's Pilaf.
Palath. Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Luckett. Nice to meet you, old friendo. And he's just gonna reach out his hand, and if he doesn't shake, he's just gonna like grab his hand, just shake it like all enthusiastically. Friend. Oh, sorry, my manners.
Pilaf is gonna reach out and like try to shake it, but he doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, sorry about that. I get a bit enthusiastic when I see people. I'm always just stuck in my book, so I don't really get a chance to explore. But this is so exciting, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I got ahead of myself. But yeah, I think we'll be able to help you, friend. And he's just gonna ask as if trying to make him say his name, to the mongoose.
My name is Kiba, but I also go by Viper Bane.
Viperbane sounds scary, so I'm just gonna call you Kiba. Nice to meet you, Kiba. And you two?
As I previously stated, I'm Knight Panzer, roaming knight and champion of the scared and I think that kind of turns his head a little. What is the word again? Let's go with scared. Yes, yeah. Champion of the scared.
Hey, Panzer, huh? Nice to meet you, friend. And, he's just gonna look at the rabbit.
Hello. The unlucky.
Carlo the Lucky. Nice to meet you, friendo. Don't worry.
I'm
Your
fine.
unluckiness will bring us lots of luck. Don't worry. That's it. That's the confidence we need. So, now what should we do? I'm new to this. He just looks at everyone. Well, then, that's not the confidence we
Well.
need.
Kiba's just
So-
gonna kind of start taking note of the surrounding area.
And Luck is just gonna keep talking.
So, from what the residents of the Thatchwood, this new figure, Palath, seemingly appeared in the Thatchwood out of nowhere. A few of you have been fighting against the Marshal Grimclaw, who has taken up residence in the manor of Lord Elian Greenleaf. And now, you guys seemingly have possibly defeat Marshal Grimclaw and possibly get this new figure back to his home if he is indeed from the Prime Material Plane.
Okay, so who knows the correct way to get there?
Harlow gulps. I do,
You do?
and yeah, I've I've wandered all around the I've wandered all around the Thatchwood since, well, I don't want to talk about it, but I could take you there, I think.
Oh, that is exciting. Okay, that will help our friend. I'll help our other friend, and we'll all be happy. Sounds like a good. That sounds like a win-win to me. So we're off on the adventure, or I think that's how it goes. Are you okay with that, friend Pilaf? I just gives Pilaf like a curious little tilt of his head, like,
You might be muted, Plath.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sounds good.
okay then. I think everyone else is okay with that, right? Yes.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Earlier I said I was trying to find him, but what I really meant was that I'm trying to find a way to get to him. I know where he's at, I just don't know how to get in there safely.
Well then, I guess that's where our friend Harlow comes into play, and uses his luckiness to get us in there, right?
I would greatly appreciate the
Hmm.
help.
And what
I
about you,
think all
Knight?
the Thatchwood would.
But
Seeing as
that
how we
wood
have a
forest.
seeing as how we have a trembling friend in need, I'll follow along. My job is to be a champion of the fearful, so
All right then, let's go.
All right. And I'll start leading the way.
Yay, we lead. We lead.
Is that gonna be a check from me, or?
Yep, I need a survival check, or you can roll it.
Well, first I'll make sure I know how this ability works. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll pop Tides of Chaos on this, give myself advantage.
25. So Harlow, after you all have grouped up, you've told them that you know a way to get to the manor. You actually know of a hidden path, Thatchwood, that leads close. All old and overgrown, but should help you avoid most of Grimclaw's patrols. As the group has seemingly agreed to follow your lead as you set off, the atmosphere of the forest begins to change. Those familiar sounds of rustling leaves and distant critter chatter fade in an eerie silence, broken only by the soft crunch of foliage underfoot. The path that Harlow begins to lead you all down is scarcely visible, a mere suggestion of a trail winding between towering trees whose trunks twist and spiral skyward. The air grows thick with the scent of moss and damp earth. Luminescent mushrooms cast a pale glow on the surroundings. Vines begin to hang like curtains, and a canopy above filters the light into shafts that dance with floating motes of pollen. As if to underscore the natural warnings in this area, the ambient magic of the Feywild becomes palpable. Strange phenomena occur at the edge of your vision. Flowers bloom and wilt in seconds. Stones levitate momentarily before settling back down. Whispers that sound like distant lullabies brush past your ears. As you all navigate through the obstacles, fallen logs covering bioluminescent fungi and shallow streams where the water flows upward before cascading back down, patches of ground that feel almost elastic beneath your guys' feet. And at one point, the path narrows between two colossal trees whose roots intertwine to form an archway. Carved into the bark, some runes that glow faintly as you pass. Harlow, this is the entrance to the Whispering Hollow. This is very dangerous, but there shouldn't be many, if any, of Grimclaw's patrols within the Hollow.
a lot of dangerous creatures here, but it beats patrols, I think. So just try and stay quiet. And I guess I activate the runes
Yeah,
to
and
get through.
Yep, as you do, see the roots and bark and everything begin to shift and open up, and allowing you guys to pass through the archway. And then as you activate the runes, you want to roll on the wild magic table for me? You want me
That's
to roll on
a
mine?
D100.
100. Just use your
95. Off of the PHB wild magic table. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute.
All right.
Crossbows now.
Yeah, as he
Oh,
activates
God.
this rune, what does this look like, Harlow, as this wild magic surge happens as you activate the...
Well, initially, the activation of the rune seems to be going normally, but all of the sudden, part of the magic just leaps out to me, and then tethers off to every other creature that this would affect, which
all
is
of them.
all of them. And everyone feels just a little bit squishier. Oh,
What just happened?
that's what happened. Well, I can use magic, but it goes wrong more often than not. I don't know why.
It's okay, friend. We all do some oopsies sometimes. Though it does feel odd. And it's probably not the best idea for us to have a fight at the moment. He just pokes himself.
Yeah, so essentially Harlow just made you all much easier to stab.
Like everyone's made out of jello.
Yeah, this is where the ballistas and crossbows come into play.
Proceeding through the archway, the environment becomes even more surreal. Colors around you intensify, the greens are richer, the blues deeper, flashes of vibrant hues appear where none should be. Time almost seems to slow, and the silence is profound. Despite the beauty, there's an undercurrent of tension. Kiba, your red eyes scan the surroundings vigilantly, your hands never far from the hilt of your swords. Luckett, you adjust your clothing and reach towards touching your notebook, muttering words to sense any magical disturbances. And Knight, you stride confidently, but keeping a protective formation around the group. And as you near the exit of the Whispering Hollow, looking up ahead of you, just beyond the ridge, is the hidden passage that will take you under the old moat and into the manor grounds. As you move towards it, belief begins to settle in. It is slightly short-lived, as without warning, the serene ambiance is shattered by a sudden rustling in the canopy above. And before you can react, a flock of critters, sparrow-like creatures clad in makeshift armor and wielding weapons, descend from the treetops, surrounding the group from above. Simultaneously, a few Rakan critters emerge from the underbrush, their masked faces grinning slyly as they brandish daggers and other weapons, cutting off any retreat. You hear, "Well, well, well, what have we here?" Looks like a band of wanderers straight off the beaten path. As a raccoon critter steps forward, twirling a dagger between his nimble fingers. Grimclaw will be pleased to hear we caught some trespassers, especially one bold enough to head towards the manor.
Yeah, I don't think those are friends.
Oh, I knew this was a bad idea.
Be on your guard, guys.
Right, so critters of Nidira. Knight, so Harlow, were you legitimately taking up the lead? Or is Knight in front of you?
Well,
I'm always gonna position myself to be like protective of people.
if I don't have to be in the front to navigate, then
Okay.
no, I wouldn't be.
There we go. So, I have buddy roll initiative. I will say it has been longer than a minute, so you guys are no longer vulnerable to piercing damage. Right? It only lasted a minute, Harlow.
Yes. Oh God.
And so it
Haha.
begins.
Harlow the Unlucky, it looks like.
No, this is continuing from the last one shot.
5% chance, by the way.
5% chance.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I crit on my initiative.
That's also a 5% chance.
Please.
Well, balance has been restored.
Okay, we'll start with my sparrow. Rig. Bandit and all right, so starting it out as these critters surround you all, Kiba, you are first up.
Okay. How many movements do I have? It says I got a speed of 35. That's not how many moves or blocks I can move, right?
35 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35
So that
is
is the
7.
distance I can move.
Yeah. Each of the squares is 5 feet. Or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna say feet. You guys are much smaller scale than what we're used to, but the movement's gonna act the same.
Okay. I'm going to come over here.
5 inches? I don't think that scale
I
matches
don't think
up,
that
does
scale
it?
matches up. We're just gonna use feet.
And I'm going to attack him first
Okay.
with just my normal swords.
You want to use your bonus action to activate your flame tongue?
No, not this. Oh, not at this. Well, first thing I want to ask is how dark is it here? Is it pretty lit up, or is it
It's
like?
pretty lit up. The bioluminescent fungi and
Okay, then
algae
yeah, I'm
makes it
gonna
pretty light.
I'm gonna He's gonna like mutter under his breath and say flame burst, and then activate his flame tongue.
Yep, as one of your swords alights and flame.
And then he is going to swing at him.
All right.
So I would need to.
Roll attack through attacks. You can roll 2 attacks with your flame tongue, and then you
Okay.
used your bonus action to activate it, so you don't get a 3rd attack this round.
Okay, so I just gotta click on the weapon, right? And that's what does
Yep.
the roll. Okay.
With a 19 is going to hit. So you'll click on the purple button in the chat box. One that says, there you go. So 4 slashing, 7 fire.
Okay. And
Second attack,
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit again.
20
Sort of
definitely
working.
hits. It is not rolling damage correctly for that. Where's Keep? Alright, try pushing the damage button again. There we go, 10 slashing.
Okay, and let's see, I was standing there, so that was 5, 10. Do I still have additional movement after attacking? I think I
Yep.
do, right? Okay, so after that, I'm going to, let's see, that was 10. I'm just gonna kind of move over here, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Take an attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Did you want to wound that creature?
I did, yes.
Okay, so we'll put 1 wound. Sure, and then since you moved away, he is going to slash at you with his dagger. There we go. Dagger. That is a 12. I don't think a 12 hits you. So as you move away, he slashes at you with a dagger and you jump out of the way and he's not able to make contact. Alrighty then. After you, it is going to be our bandit. He is going to run up and attack Luckett with his
Not great.
short sword. That is a natural 20, Luckett, for 10
Of
points of
course.
slashing damage.
Ouch.
Wait. Wait, hold on. Do I have something for this?
Oh, you might.
Yeah, silvery barbs would be good.
You do have silvery barbs.
That is true. Silvery barbs.
Okay, so that cancels out and he has to roll again.
Yep, and you also can put some advantage at to someone.
Yeah, now somebody else gets advantage of your choice.
We'll give it to Knight.
Okay, so Knight, you have advantage on your next attack, and does a 16 hit, Luckett?
It does, but I think I'm going to also do a reaction as well. Shield is a +5, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Lockett cast shield.
Okay, so as the Racken comes up to slash at you with a short sword, you feel it start to make contact, and then suddenly the area around you shifts for a moment as you're slightly out of the way, but it looks like the sword's still going to hit you as you throw up your shield spell, and the blade just slams off of it, knocking the Racken back for a moment. He just snarls, "It's not going to be good for you."
Try hitting me first.
Knight Panzer, your turn.
So I'm gonna move forward in between these two here. And so I'm gonna attack this one first.
Okay. You have advantage on this first attack.
All right, let me put the advantage on.
27 definitely hits.
All right, and then 13 damage.
Slashing damage. Okay. You slash into the Strig. He kind of lets out a squeal and then turns his head to look at you ferociously, which is kind of difficult because he is a bird, but he does look like an angry bird.
An angry bird, you say? And then I'm gonna make my second attack against this guy over here.
Okay. 25 definitely hit. 9 points of slash. Okay.
And then I'm trying to remember. And then is it a bonus action to shove them?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to shove a creature.
I'm shoving.
What are you shoving?
I'm gonna shove this one right here.
Okay. Turn to shove him. All right, so that's going to be, I need you to roll an athletics check versus his athletics. So he has a 5, you have a 26. Yeah, you shove him 5 feet into this other creature.
Hey.
Doing anything else, Knight?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Palath, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh, I had a question.
Okay, I have an answer.
I'm hoping you do. My sheet appears to be frozen. Okay, so for steady aim, where it says as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll in the current turn. Does that mean if I use it now, like if I use steady aim now, that it applies to this attack roll?
Or is it a bonus action?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it'll apply to this.
Okay. Sick. But then I can't move, so I'm gonna have to use L crossbow. Or I could use firebolt. So on this guy by Laquette, I'm going to use firebolt.
Then roll firebolt. Gotta roll the attack roll first.
Yep. I hit the wrong button.
All right.
12.
Okay, so that guy is my bandit. 12 just hits. So now go ahead and roll down.
Okay.
17. Yeah, as you move your hand to face him, a little mote of red begins to form as a bolt of flame shoots out, striking him, almost knocking him down. He does not look in a good way right now.
Okay. And that is my turn. There's nothing else I can do.
Arrow. And he is going to He's going to use his red feather bow and shoot an arrow at Harlow.
Harlow.
That is. Wait. I believe that is at disadvantage because of my cloak.
Yeah, it is a disadvantage because of your cloak. That is a 15, Harlow.
That. Oh shoot! Do I have mage armor up?
You didn't say you had mage armor up.
No, I did not.
Yep, same here.
I knew we were going into a dangerous area.
If you say you had it on, then you had it on. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I would have had it on.
Okay, 10-4. So that one
Casting it
misses.
with my staff. So yes, that's a miss.
Yeah, as the arrow flies towards Harlow, you guys see Harlow's form begin to shift, almost making his form obscured, and then he will do a second attack also at Harlow, which is an 11. That's also gonna miss. Harlow, you're just ducking, trying not to get hit by anything as your form shifts back and forth on the ground. This one is going to shoot 2 arrows at Kiba, but first, Kiba, I need you to roll for the wound that he has.
How do I do that?
So I think I put a button on your sheet. Yeah, you have a wound damage button down below your weapons. You just click that once for me. Great.
Wound damage. There it is. Okay. There it is. There we go.
Oh, that is for necrotic. Then he's gonna make his 2 attacks against you with his red feather bow. That is an 8. A 21. I believe the 21 hits for 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh, wow. 61. That'd be 51. Let's do this. How the fuck did I do that?
There you go.
Thanks, you fixed it for me.
Yep. And then he's gonna roll a Constitution saving throw to try to get out of all this wound damage. That is going to 7. He fails, so he keeps the wound for another turn. Luckett, it is your turn.
Okay, so who seems to be the leader of this group?
The leader seems to be this one right here.
That's the leader.
Yep, he's the one who was talking.
Okay. Sure thing. And is this raccoon like badly damaged?
Yeah, he's pretty badly hurt.
Okay, I'll do that next turn. All right, Luckett's gonna shocking grasp.
My other. There, Rick. All right. No, just go ahead and go.
Okay.
He's like Snorlax, where he starts a turn after everybody.
All right. Let me. Oh, that's wonderful. That's perfect. That's
Shocking
what are the
grasp.
odds?
All right.
What are
cool.
the odds?
So a 20, you grab him, and what does it look like as you do shocking grasp?
Well, he was really, really trying to just make an amazing, like, electrical show in his hand, like, just powerful, as he goes like, "You're not laughing now, are you?" And he's going to just basically touch him, and it's just basically just gonna be like a shiver.
Yeah.
And he's going like, "Oh, didn't mean for that to happen."
Kind of like that. As you guys hear the ferret talking and laughing and joking around, you see a little bit of electricity, almost just like a static shock from rubbing your feet on the carpet, as he touches the raccoon, and then electricity just races across this raccoon's body and just burns his fur to a crisp as he falls to the ground dead.
Oh, I did that? I did that! Yay!
You doing anything else, Luggett?
Luckett seems to be surrounded, but he is going to try and get out of that. 10, 15, 20. He's gonna try and be like around here.
Okay.
And that'll be his.
Now for the leader's turn, the Strig. Right here. The Strig pulls out his long sword that he's wielding with two hands. He is going to come up and try smacking Knight with it. Alright. So, 2 attacks. That is a 19, Knight.
Nah, that shit ain't hit.
Alright. Then a 26.
That one definitely does.
Alright, that's 14 damage. So the first attack comes down towards you and you're ready with your shield as you slam the blade out of the way. But as you do, you realize you've caused your entire middle part of your body to be open as the blade comes back down and slashes you across the chest. Oh, not so happy now, are you, Mr. Cat?
I will bite your head off when I'm done with this.
Arlo, it is your turn, my timid little friend.
I gave the bunny a anxiety disorder, guys. And he was after scrambling a little bit, not really realizing he did the silvery barbs thing earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He'll
Oh, I'm gonna let you decide when wild magic surges happen, Arlo, but I'll tell you if I need one to happen based off of story and circumstances, but if you want a wild magic surge to happen, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
Okay. I will. Let's see.
Draw 12 cards from the deck.
Oh.
That would be bad.
I am going to cast a Chaos Bolt at 2nd level at we'll do the leader.
Okay.
So that's an attack roll. Natural one.
1. I need you to roll a D100, and I'm gonna say a natural 1 constitutes a wild magic surge.
Jeez.
That's 2 D100s, 1 for the natural 1 and 1 for your... Oh, that's great.
Well, that's a 1 on the D100 for, I guess, a fumble.
Okay.
That's continuing from last episode, apparently.
And then...
Be unlucky for sure.
Oh. If we're agreeing that the second D100 is the wild magic surge, I will teleport, or... So what happens is I teleport 60 feet, or up to 60 feet, to an unoccupied space of my choice that I can see. And I will... I will teleport... Oh, man. I will teleport over here.
Okay, so as you do this, it explodes in your hand, and then it startles you beyond belief as you teleport reactively slightly above the ground. And for your natural 1, you hit the ground prone.
Okay. That's not as bad as it could have been.
Oh, not as bad as it could have been.
So now I am faced. Actually, you know what's funnier?
What?
If I'm face down right here
Okay, yeah, you're in the water.
in the water.
Okay. Face down in the water. You guys see Harlow disappear, and then you hear a splash as some of you just saw Harlow plummet out of nowhere in the air into the pond over there. All right. Eba is back up to you. Wait, Harlow, are you doing anything else?
Still have movement.
Yeah, so you can use half your movement to stand up if you would like.
I could. That's gonna end my turn.
Got it. Eba, it is your turn.
I'm gonna kind of make a comment saying that, well, that was interesting. How much health does this guy have?
He is bloodied, so he's below half health.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. No, not there. Here.
One more space
And,
up and you'll be flanking. That means you'll have advantage on your attack rolls. There you go.
There. Okay. And I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
With flame tongue, and it should already be active with the fire
Yep,
damage,
it's,
right?
it's already active. A 15 just barely hits, so you can roll damage there. Why is that one? One works and then the other one doesn't. Now the other one does.
Oh, would he roll again because he has advantage just to try and see
Yeah,
if
he
can
needs
get-
he needs to roll with advantage. I'll turn his advantage.
How do I turn advantage on? I should
At
know
the
this.
top of your sheet, there's some purple buttons that say advantage, normal, and disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, but
Did
go
you
ahead.
already turn it on?
Yeah, I already turned it on, so go ahead and roll again though, just to see if you crit. You don't crit, but now you can roll damage again. Because your damage should be fixed now. 6 slashing, 12 fire for 18 points of damage. Holy crap. Okay, second attack.
Hit him with the sword of wounding.
21 definitely hits. 6 slashing, and are you wanting to wound him again?
Yes.
Hey. And then are you going to attack as your bonus action?
Hunter's Mark only works for me, huh?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna hit him again. Would that be flame tongue?
Whichever one you want.
Flame tongue.
All right, 21 definitely hits. Yeah, as this last attack comes in, you slice the sparrow's head clean off. The only thing left is the cauterized wound. Not even blood falls out of it.
Sweet.
Oh, damn.
That is nice.
And I still have movement. Let's see, I was here. Move here.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Knight, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna move here, and I'm making an attack against him.
Okay.
Oof.
15 hits.
It does?
Does. Not heavily
Oh.
armored.
Okay.
Does 9 points of damage.
I would like to use my bonus action to try and move him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an
So-
athletics check.
Come on.
Yep, you
Hey.
push him.
And then I'm gonna attack him again
Okay.
with
on this one.
advantage.
27 definitely hits. For another 11 points of slashing damage. As you stab into him, he lets out this wail again. Kind of like... He's a turkey. And then you just uppercut him with the shield, knocking him back into Kiba before slashing at him again. He's still up, but he is heavily damaged.
Oi, thanks, mate.
Laugh at his return.
Yeah? Oh, 1 second. I need to read sneak attack again.
You have to have advantage, or you have to have an ally within 5 feet of. It only applies to finesse weapons. It doesn't work with like firebolt.
Right.
Which honestly, I think that's kind of lame. But
I would say, like, if you were gonna firebolt someone from like stealth, like within 5 feet of the creature, it would be surprising. But if you're 15 feet away and you're throwing a ball of fire, that's not really, because it's casting a shit ton of light and everything like that. But
that's true.
so there are circumstances where I think a spell could constitute sneak attack damage, but
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I need to reload because my stuff is broken.
I need to get you a better. Your computer sucks.
Your face hole sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I just bought all the parts to.
Way to rub it in.
I will have 2 functioning PCs, so I don't have to travel back and forth from home with it.
I will have 0 functioning PCs. Okay.
Half functioning laptop.
Yup. Okay.
Laptop game.
And then,
Lath enters the fray.
yeah, he does, because this guy seems important to die. So I'm going to use here, I get sneak attack and use my dagger. 22.
22 hits. 17 sneak, 6 piercing. Are you wanting to do the venom too?
I didn't have a toggle for it, I don't think.
Oh my. You have to activate it as an action, and then for 1 minute after you activate it, it does poison damage. But once you activate it, you can't use it again until the next dawn. That minute.
Okay, okay.
All
So I
right.
can't use it for the attack then, because that's an action.
Yeah, because it's an action to activate.
Okay, cool. So he just takes all that damage
It just takes all the other damage.
then.
Classic rogue.
And BB.
Yeah, you stab him in the kidney, or where you assume a bird's kidney would be, and he like falls and buckles almost, and lets out another squeal before turning and looking for a place to run. Doing anything else, Plath?
Nope.
Kraken gonna run
Also,
up. Go ahead.
I mean, just for posterity, I just remembered I had a wild magic surge. I get Tides of Chaos back.
Yep. Oh, the
That is all.
brute is going to run up with his rapier and
Not
make.
look it.
He's going to make 3 attacks.
Ooh.
2 with his rapier and 1 with his parrying dagger against Mr. Luckett.
Poor Locket.
So let's see. Gonna be normal rolls. So first rapier is a 10.
Misses.
Second rapier is a natural 20
come.
for 18 points of piercing damage.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't think you're. Are you in range?
Are you close enough for silvery barbs? You're also
I'm checking that
face
now.
down and a leg.
Well, I
I-
think he got up, no?
That's true.
No, I specifically asked if he wanted to get up, and he said, "I end my turn."
Okay. Well,
I
it takes
am in
how much damage?
range.
Yeah, but you're face down. That's very sad.
He's a wild magic sorcerer, so his magic kind of has a mind of its own.
So, will you allow me to silvery barbs this?
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
All right, I'll roll that last attack again.
They really want to kill Locket.
13, like it.
Okay.
Advantage goes
shield.
to Pilaf.
All right, so Pilates, you have advantage on your next attack.
Yep.
And
And
ahead,
Locket
Locket.
shield again.
shield. Okay, so you have
Yeah.
a +5 to your AC for this next attack with his dagger. This is a 12.
Yeah, misses.
Yeah. Again, your form shifts out of the way of the attack, and it's still gonna hit you, but you manage to get your shield up in time as the dagger comes in after, bounces off the shield as well, and the Rakan just seems fucking angrier than shit.
Hey, sorcerer mage combo. Let's go.
All right. The Raptor Ranger is now going to make 2 attack rolls against Luckett.
You really want to kill Locket, don't you? Okay, let's do it.
That is a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 9
a
piercing
9.
damage.
Finally.
Wait, you cast shield, right?
He did, but that's
Yeah, but I don't have mage armor on because I didn't specify that I had mage armor on. Otherwise, it would have missed.
Right.
Yep. So I won't be like, yeah, I'm not. I'll just let him. I'll let the mage armor go. Next time I'll remember. So that's on me. But yeah, it hits.
all right. So that's 9 points of piercing damage, and then the second one's going to be against a knight for a 23 knight for 10 points of piercing damage. And then it is Luckett's turn.
All right, let's see what we can do here. How badly is he wounded?
Not at all.
These two. Not at all. These two, not at all. Okay.
Not at all.
Great. I need my friends. If I cast magic missiles, I get disadvantage, right?
Huh?
On this guy. If I try to cast magic missiles on this guy, do I get disadvantage?
Magic
Because-
missiles automatically hit.
Okay. I forgot. Okay. Magic missiles on the captain. I need my friends back. I don't know how injured he is, so I'm gonna cast it at 1 second.
Just cast it
Sure.
at first level.
First level, bam. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. Can I cast again? Sorry.
What's up?
Oh, it's because I forgot it goes for each thingy.
Yeah.
How many for third level?
3. Oh, for third level?
3. Yeah,
Oh, God. Why are you casting it?
because I don't know how many hit points he has.
Okay. When you
Just-
cast
just
a
a
spell
security,
using
though.
a spell slot of second level or higher, the spell slot creates 1 more dart for each slot above first. So it's 5
So
darts at
the-
third level.
All right, so 1, 2. I know this is overkill, but this is just in case. 3, 4, 5. There.
All right. Yeah, as a torrent of magical darts slam into this creature's form, he is cast asunder and falls to the ground dead.
A friend, a little help here would be nice. And that's his turn.
Right. Arlo, you are face down in the water.
All right, Harlow will push his front up by his hand.
Yep.
Hands.
Hands. Fine.
And I will, with my action, cast. Wait. Yes. Okay. With my action, I will cast Frostbite on this one. DC 16 Constitution save.
Got it.
Oh, I'll just.
They 10.
All right, that is 7 damage and disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll.
Okay.
And then I will spend 2 sorcery points to quicken a firebolt with my other hand.
Got it.
That's a 19 to hit.
That definitely hits whoever you're wanting to hit.
Oh, sorry. Same target.
Same target. That definitely hits.
That is where
9 points.
9 points of fire damage.
So now that you thought him out, does he have advantage on his next attack roll?
No,
Oh, okay.
but with now both hands having cast a spell and no longer supporting me, I will
You
fall
back in the water.
face first into the water,
Got it.
and that will be my turn.
Understood.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
good.
minute.
Wild Magic Surge?
Yes, because I used a meta magic
Yeah.
option.
96.
96. That is
That is not good.
you and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute, which
Again.
is
Palath, Kiba. I think it's just Palath and Kiba.
Nice.
oh, that's great.
You guys feel the wave of energy that you felt when you were entering the hollow as your bodies become softer.
What a great time for that to happen.
From where I'm laying in the pond, you hear a very waterlogged sorry.
And Kiba, it is your turn, soft boy.
I let out like a. And then I'm gonna move here. And I'm going to attack him
Okay.
with Flame Tongue. Oh,
13 does not hit.
okay.
18 does hit.
Okay, and he's gonna take the necrotic.
Okay.
Uh,
Wound.
am I facing him where I would get advantage?
What's up?
Am I positioned right on him where I would get the advantage on my attack roll?
No, that would
Forgot
be
that.
flanking, so you would have to have another ally on the other side of him.
Oh, okay, that's what I was confused by. Okay, and then for my additional attack, I'll hit him with Flame Tongue.
23 hits. 10. You slash into him twice as you're staring him down, kind of adjusts himself to look towards you. Doing anything else?
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, Knight, your turn.
Alright, let's see. Cool. I shall move to the other side of this raccoon. And I'm gonna attack him.
Sounds good.
With advantage.
26 hits. Slashing. Slash into his back as he lets out a gnarly roar. That's a raccoon roar, so it's kind of like.
I'm attacking him again.
Alright. 29 hits.
Oh. Well, that's a crit.
Yeah, because you crit on 19s. That's 20 points of damage. You stab him through his raccoon liver. Go. Ah!
That motherfucker's still alive?
He's still alive.
And then I'm gonna push him right into my friend, because why not? Because fuck
Okay.
him.
Contesting athletics checks. 11. Yeah, you push him. He doesn't move because he slams into Luckett. But Luckett, you
That's
feel
fine.
the bloody, greasy body of this racket slam up against yours.
Sorry, excitable over here.
Palath, it is your turn.
You still have advantage.
Of
from
advantage.
Silvery barbs.
Okay, if I move, do I lose advantage?
No.
Okay, cool. Whoop. For next time. Okay. I'm a stab him. At
Natural
20.
20. And roll damage. 19 and 9.
Oof.
Oh, that is fucking 28, 40, or 56 points of damage. Yeah, you stab him through the back of the head and just slam him and the dagger into the ground, pinning the bird's body to the ground. His wings are flapping erratically, trying to get up off the ground as his talons scrape into the dirt, and he struggles. He struggles for a good, like, 30 seconds before his body begins to go limp, and there's just a few twitches.
Yeah, Olaf has seen worse.
Learned that from Avra.
He was in her pocket for all that Kalenroth nonsense.
And it turned him into a badass.
Alright, are you
He
doing
went
anything else,
gold.
Palath?
Boss vibes.
No, that's it.
Alright. Kraken is going to people who are vulnerable to piercing damage. All the way over there. Alright, he's gonna make 2 rapier strikes and 1 dagger strike. So first rapier strike is going against Knight. Is the 17 Knight?
That's a miss.
And the next rapier strike is going to be against Luckett. Is it 16 Luckett?
Shield again.
All right.
Wait. Since is he within 5 feet of me technically?
Who, Luckett?
Yeah.
No, he is
Damn.
10 feet away.
Sag. Never mind.
Sag. Big Sag.
And then
Okay.
dagger strike against Knight. 15, which does not hit. He is having no good luck here. Just goes, fuck all of you! And Luckett, it is your turn.
Yeah, Luckett's gonna shocking grasp again.
Alright. Twelve does not hit. As you go to grab him, he kind of just smacks your hand aside. Don't fucking touch me, you filthy weasel.
Hey, language.
Sorry, fair.
And that's his turn.
Alright, Harlow.
I will cast Magic Missile at level 1 at this last remaining guy.
Okay.
My face doesn't even leave the water.
Just these these 3 motes of magic energy appear above your butt, sitting above the water, and then launch through the air.
Pretty much.
Right.
for a total of
Yeah,
10
and
damage.
as out of nowhere, 3 bolts of magic energy just strike forward, and one hits this guy right in the forehead, the other in the chest, and the other in his leg as he falls to the ground dead.
Well, that was something.
I'm
That
gonna
was
bite
it.
the head off this dude over here.
Yo.
Everybody okay? Do I have to shut my sword off, or is it still on fire?
It's still on fire. You have to manually shut it
Okay.
off.
He's gonna shut it off,
All
and
right.
then he's also gonna use cure wounds on himself.
Loth is gonna go help Harlow out of the water.
Oh, I didn't realize I had different levels to it.
Yeah.
What would be the maximum level I could use? And I guess that would probably take mana, huh?
Yeah, so you have
Let's see.
you have up to 3rd level spells, so you can cast up to a 3rd level cure wounds if you want. But you can only cast 2 3rd level spells a day, so keep that in mind. You can cast 4 1st level spells, 3 2nd level spells, and 2 3rd level spells. So those are your spell slots. So if you use a 3rd level spell slot, then you only have 1 more spell. What level did you cast it at?
Level 2.
Okay. So you get
So that would be
12 points of healing.
plus. That'd be, you said 12?
12 points of healing. Can't go over your 60, but you are topped off.
Oh, I was just about to fix that. Thank you.
And then Palath goes over, and Harlow, you feel something grabbing you from out of the water.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm still learning my character sheet thing.
Harlow looks like he's on the verge of sobbing.
Hard to tell because he is covered in water.
Also, he is just kind of like that.
Harlow, let me help you.
Fine.
And
Come,
so I have to
come on,
change
it's
that on
just
my
a friendly hand.
level 2 slots, right? Or did
Yeah, so on your spell sheet, slots remain 4,
I did it at level
2.
2? Yep. And then 2. Okay, cool. And I can change that manually. Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
So, as you all sit in the aftermath of this battle with Grimclaw's troops, see the small entrance to the cave to the north. That is the final length of passage before getting to the manor.
Is everyone all right? Bad.
Yeah, I'm fine. Knight took some damage too, didn't he?
Yep. So did Luckett.
How much
Yep.
damage did they both take total from their actual health? I can't see any of their stats. So.
I feel like if we take a small rest,
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
Same here. Same here.
Also, I still want to bite this
Any of you
dude's
like
head
some
off.
healing.
That would take a while. He is not that much smaller than you.
You know, I did say I want to take a short rest,
Okay.
and I am a cat of my word.
Alright, so you begin gnawing at this thing's neck, trying to bite its head off. It takes a while. You can get it done. Alright, so as you guys settle down for a short rest, if anyone needs to roll hit dice, you can.
I'll roll.
Harlow, you get your sorcery points back on the short.
That's what I'm trying to check. I don't think I get all of them back, but I get some, and I'm trying to find out how many.
How many hit dice do we get to roll
And-
again?
Come on, where?
What did you say, Para?
How many hit dice do we get to roll again? I forgot.
Have 9 hit dice. As you want.
Hey, let's go. And that should... I got one more. Why not? Let's do another one. Cut that bitch off. Yeah, I'm top. Cool. Just a quick treat.
I will never understand it. Never.
Wait a minute. I don't think I get any sorcery points back on a short rest.
Yeah,
I
this
do
is
at level
warlocks.
20.
Yeah,
but-
level 20, but yeah, until then, warlocks are supreme when it comes to short rest.
Yeah. I'll let you expend hit dice to get.
What would be the conversion rate on that? 1-to-1?
Yeah, 1-to-1.
All right, I will. Before I do that, oh my goodness. I will replenish some of my spell slots with sorcery points. We'll get that second level back and one of my first levels. And spend 7 hit dice to top myself back up.
As you all finish a long rest, move towards the cave to head and manor ground. As you stealthily navigate the corridors of this cave and the air grows heavier with each step, start to move into an area that seems familiar to as you see the manor that stood as a bastion for many years on Thatchwood. Dim torchlight comes from the courtyard, the rough-hewn wooden walls casting elongated shadows dance like restless spirits. Scent of damp earth and burning pitch fills your nostrils. You all see a grand archway leading into an expansive courtyard. Double doors that are slightly ajar. The area is vast. You plant life around, but some of it has been torched or torn down. And at the stairs, kind of standing aloof, talking to a couple aides of his, Grimclaw, his eyes a piercing color, glowing with fierce intensity. He is clad in furs and hides, fashioned from whom other critters or creatures of the Thatchwood. Draped over his shoulders is a cloak made from pelts of various critters, patchwork design, a grim tapestry of his conquests. As his voice resonates through the courtyard, a man of means and with a severe lack of empathy or feeling. Here.
Comrades, the time has come to reap the true potential of the Thatchwood Forest. For too long, this land has been squandered by the meek and the fearful. Critters content with scraps when they could feast upon plenty. Our operations are proceeding well ahead of schedule. The lumber camps are felling the oldest trees as we speak, and harvesting timber the likes of which the outside world has never seen. Rare herbs and plants with the potent properties are being gathered, and their value beyond measure to those who know their worth. Silas, your reports have pleased me. The merchants from the far kingdoms are eager, no, desperate for the resources we offer. They will line their caravans with gold to claim what we provide, and we shall oblige them, at a premium, of course. But we must not grow complacent. Resistance lingers among the weak-hearted denizens who fail to see the grandeur of our vision. They skulk in the shadows, whispering of rebellion. But let them whisper. Soon their voices will be silenced. I want patrols doubled along the eastern ridge. Root out any who dare oppose us. If they will not serve, then they are of no use to us. In the mines beneath the old burrows require more laborers. Those who resist can find their purpose there. Remember, this is not just about wealth. Through the riches we amass will be beyond imagination. It's about power, about transforming the Thatchwood into a realm that commands respect and fear, a realm that we dictate the terms of, where our influence extends far beyond these trees. The outside lords and traders of the Fae think they can exploit us. They are fools. We hold the reins, and with control over these resources, we can bend them to our will. They will depend on us, and dependency breeds obedience. So steel yourselves for the days ahead. There is much work to be done, and the harvest must continue without interruption, and any obstacles must be eliminated swiftly. Together we will tear Thatchwood asunder and rebuild it in our image, an empire of our prosperity for those loyal to us, and desolation for those who are not. The age of Grimclaw has begun, and nothing shall stand in our way.
As his aides begin nodding and agreeing and then start heading off to enact his orders, Grimclaw is left by his lonesome at the stairs in the courtyard.
Then that is a bit scary, but I mean, with us here, I think we could do it.
You guys are trying to be stealthy. I need you to roll stealth check.
Oh, before they would have entered the cave part, Luckett would have cast Mage Armor this time.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll use Tides of Chaos for this.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not exactly stealthy, but I can try.
That's a really quiet bunny.
Well, there's a faint sobbing, but it's very hard to tell where it's coming from.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy.
The groups.
Yeah, with a 6. Yeah, good luck, guys.
Zephyrion strikes again.
I did
Hey.
score a natural 20. So,
And that's 20 and a 24. Not terrible.
For an average of 16.2. As you guys are moving through, you guys begin to push open the double doors a little bit, and Knight, you stumble as the door slams open slightly, and Grimclaw looks up.
Well, come to swear your obedience to the great Grimclaw, have you?
Are we doing that?
Does
I
he
don't
see
think we're-
all of us?
He sees Knight first, but as the doors gets pushed open, he can see the other individuals behind Knight.
Yeah, I don't think we're here to do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's what we're here to do, but
Yeah, we would have probably gone to a protocol.
You come into my courtyard and claim you're not here to swear obedience to me.
Well, you're kind of a dick.
The Corcher, I'm here to take your head.
Kindness brings weakness. I'm sorry to say, but it won't be my head falling off my shoulders today.
I'm gonna kind of turn
About that.
towards Kiba. You didn't tell me he was this fucking big.
He's not that big.
He's a badger.
I've seen
Yeah.
bigger.
He's pretty big. That boy is taking up 4 squares.
Just remember, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah, most of you guys.
Oh god, I
are-
took cringe damage.
Most of you guys are between 6 inches and a foot and a half tall, and this guy's like 3 feet, 4 feet tall.
Yep.
He's well fed, and
Look
at
at
this
that.
I'd
point,
say.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
Of course. Alright, I'll see y'all in the turn order at the end of it.
Same here. I'm gonna join.
All right, Marshall Grimclaw. Oh, he's only got an 8. Palath, you are first as Marshall Grimclaw begins to stomp down the stairs towards you all. What would you like to do, Palath?
For my bonus action, I'm going to use steady aim,
Okay.
and I'm going to use firebolt.
Okay.
19.
19 barely hits.
Hell yeah, brother. Let me click off sneak attack.
11 fire damage. Too bad he's immune to fire damage.
Brother.
I'm kidding.
I was about to say.
Would be funny.
He does like to do that.
No,
Yeah, he's alive.
they were demons. Demons are resistant to fire damage
And necrotic.
and necrotic sometimes.
Yeah, but not death. Somehow.
All right. No, he takes the full 11 damage. Are you doing anything else, Palath? As this bolt of fire strikes into him, you see it sizzle on some of the hides and furs. He's taken some damage, but he's still a very hardy individual. It doesn't seem to phase him too much at this point.
I can't move, and I have no other attacks, so no, we're good.
All right. Kiba, it's your turn. Can the Viper Bane take down a Badger?
He's gonna try.
Everyone knows everyone knows badgers are the
Vipers.
snakes of nature.
The Vibers.
God damn it! You son
The
of a
Viper's
bitch, you can't use that joke twice, I swear to God.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Do. How did I? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Do it. Throw your sword. You know you want to.
Throw your sword.
trying to turn this off.
What are you trying to
Just
turn
think of
off?
how cool it'd be.
Oh, I know what I did now. I figured it out. Okay.
I'm just saying, think of how cool it'd be. You can throw your sword at him.
What?
Throw your sword. Throw your sword.
Throw your sword. Throw your sword.
You'll get 10
Oh.
cool points.
10 cool points.
You have 2 of them. You don't need both.
I want to have both.
Just pick it back up then.
Go.
So I'm
Hey,
over
wait.
here.
Move back and throw Knight's sword.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
Get better, yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, cool
Like,
points.
give me
That's
your
cool.
sword.
That's not happening. Never.
Hey, give me your sword. I'm gonna.
I had to
it.
throw my sword.
Grappling.
Come on.
You look trying to beat me in grappling.
to.
Because I count as one size big.
Why have I never created a magic item called the Blader Ring?
I don't know, but I kind of want it now.
I'll move here.
Think about it. I use it all the
And,
time.
I'm going to use an action to activate the fire on Flame Tongue.
Okay.
And then Hunter's Mark only lasts for a turn, probably, right?
Nope, it lasts for like an hour.
Cool. How far is the distance?
I think it's a 30 foot or 60 foot. Either way, you should be. You're in range. Yes, Hunter's Mark.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
It says 90 feet.
Hunter's Mark. Yep, so
Okay,
you
and
choose a
then-
creature you can see within range, and you do an extra 1d6 damage to that target when you hit it.
Conjure Barrage, what was that again?
You take one piece of non-magical ammunition and you shoot it, and it makes like hundreds of arrows that all hit the area around the creature.
Okay, actually, I'm going to use Spike Growth as my other.
Hey, stop
Action.
touching stuff for a minute. Trying to fix your sheet.
Something's wrong with it?
I'm adding.
Oh.
1d6. All appears. There you go. The Hunter's Mark button now. It'll automatically add onto your attack rolls now.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so you're gonna
And then,
do spike growth?
Yep.
Alright, that's a 30 foot radius. Let's see. 20 foot radius centered on a point within range. So is it just gonna be around the big guy?
Yeah, around the big guy. I was actually kind of
Alright.
hoping to kind of like put him at the back end of it, so that way he had to move through it
Okay.
to get to us.
20 foot radius. Like there?
Yeah, no, we'll put it like right here.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. And then that'll end my turn.
Okay, so there is a spike growth around him now.
Oh my
Arlo.
god, that background change was so nice.
Where it's shifted to white.
No, it's green right now for me. It was white before.
Oh, it's white for me now.
It's green for me.
Yeah, it's green for me too.
What are you doing, Harlow?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, it's my I spaced. Okay.
Yeah, you rolled one this time.
Okay. Yeah, I. All right. My 40 feet of movement. I'll scoot over here. And okay, if I cast fire spells on the spike growth, will that get rid of the spikes?
No, the spike growth is not necessarily flammable.
Cool. I will. Is this a good idea?
Double fireball for the win.
Okay. I will, around the radius of the spike growth, cast Wall of Fire.
Okay.
A circular wall with, I guess, the damage zone facing inward.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm probably within range too.
No, the damage is facing it.
No, I meant of his. Oh, never mind.
This radius
thinking
is
this paint
outlined
went
by
out
a
of control.
wall of fire. So basically, Iba and Harlow have made it impossible for you guys to attack this guy.
But also, he's having a terrible time in there.
Yeah, it sucks for him. Alright, so wall of fire.
And that will be my turn.
What else can we add inside that pile?
Just stack it on, guys.
Just a whole team of wizards. I should have done.
I start
Alright.
tossing fireballs in there.
Alright, so he'll take damage if he ends his turn within 10 feet of the... Got it. Alrighty, it is Marshall's turn. He is going to... Ooh. That is... 6. So I need you to roll damage for the spike growth 6 times.
How do I do that?
That is...
Seven.
That is 12d4 piercing damage. R
But, I mean, what do I-
slash... I got you.
Okay. I just don't know.
12d4.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
I should also note, a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. So, he walked through the wall.
Yeah, he will take damage.
Alright. Oh,
Yeah, you
Go
can roll
ahead and-
damage for that. Oh, he takes... Make a dexterity saving throw.
for...
The wall.
Well, no, the dexterity saving throw is only for when it appears.
Yep, you're right. Yep. Wait, so yeah, he's going to take 28 damage from the fire. That's 28. And then he also impales his entire lower body walking through spike growth, taking 27 piercing damage. He is covered in blood and fire. And as he comes out the other side, you see this almost now fire demon looking entity, Kiba. And he is going to make 3 attacks at you. 2 with his claws, 1 with his bite. So the first one is going to be... Oh, first he's going to rage as his bonus action. That means he's only going to make 2 attacks. These are going to be reckless attacks, so they're going to be at advantage, but it also means that you have advantage on attacks against him until his next turn. So 2 claw attacks. That is a 16, Kiba?
I have 17 armor AC.
Okay, so that does
hit.
not hit. They have to roll 17 or higher to hit you. That's a 24 for 7 points of slashing damage and 4 points of rage damage.
So 11 total.
11 total. Automatically. Okay. Aging now. That is the end of his turn. And at the end of his turn, oh, the damage side of the wall is on the end. Knight's turn.
Sorry, coughing. I will move. Is he reckless attacking? You said so. Would that be advantage if I don't flank?
Yep.
So I'll go. I'll just come over here. Move to flank. And I'll attack.
Okay. 19 barely hits. 8 slashing.
And then I will attack him again. Wait, I went 25. Does this spot right here still count as in it?
Yep. That's why I moved one more down.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last 10 to move back down.
Okay.
Over here, and I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay. 20 hits. As you're slicing into him, his thick hide is hard to get your blade to go through. You're managing it.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and move him.
Okay. So competing athletics
Oof.
checks.
No athletics. How could you?
What's a 15?
Yeah.
A 22. As you go to smack him with your shield, you hit a brick wall.
Okay.
Right, Luckett, it is your turn.
Okay, Kuro, can I please have a 60-foot cone real quick? I'm just
Fucking-
curious.
No?
See if... No, I cry.
You just throw what color?
Blue. I just want to see if I hurt my friends.
A 60-foot cone?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna hurt my friends. Oh. Let me
Flip it
turn that
around.
around. Look. Yeah. Thank you. It needs to be facing this way. Yeah, that's gonna definitely hurt my friends. Even
Yeah.
if I'm over here, it's gonna hurt my friends too.
Yep.
Okay. You can
just
take it
still
off
do
now.
it.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you just do cone of cold and just murder my friends. Would be funny, but nah. Let's see here.
There's casualties
Carlo.
in war, boy.
Casualties, yay. Yeah, Luckett's just gonna cast magic missile.
Okay, a level.
Fourth level.
Fourth level.
Fourth level. Yeah.
That's 6 bolts.
Yep. Let's get them counting. Where is it? There it is.
Bet he's immune to force damage.
3, 4. I cry. 5, 6.
10, 15, 15, 17 points of damage. Wait, no, sorry. 15, 21 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, as he's impacted just with a quick, like, machine gun of bolts, just do-do-do-do-do-do. He's kind of knocked back for a moment before he gets his bearings, and he just goes,
I'll kill you!
Uh-oh, I think he's mad.
doing anything else like it?
Luckett is gonna bonus action cower, and that's it.
Right. Palath, your turn. You're muted, Plap.
I'ma scooch up.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some stabbing.
You gonna activate the poison as your action first, or?
Nah, fam. It's a little
Nah.
late for that. He needs to take damage, and he needs to take damage. No.
That is a
Too
immune to
bad
sneak
that's
attack.
not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, you go to stab him, and you just get caught on the outside of his hide, and it's just not going in at all.
Some bitch.
Ooh woo.
Well, that's all I got.
Okay. Eva, your turn again.
Okay. He's gonna move down, just one, and then I'm just gonna hit him with flame tongue.
Okay. 25 hits.
Okay, and then sword of wounding. Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit, but you have advantage because you reckless attack, so it's actually a 26, which does hit.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about advantage.
9
Okay,
points.
so is advantage the right one on that then?
Huh?
Whenever I click the
When
damage,
you roll with
shows left and
advantage,
right?
when you roll with advantage, you use whichever roll is higher.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit with flame tongue again.
Are you giving him a wound?
Yes. Every little bit counts.
Yeah, you guys are eating through this guy right now. You doing anything else, Kiva?
No, I think I'm out of action, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right, Harlow, your turn.
Okay. Let's see if I can position this correctly. Hold on. Okay, I can position a fireball such that I can scorch his ass and not hurt myself or my friends. So, fireball at
Okay.
4th level,
Okay.
which is that much damage. And a
Roll a
dexterity save.
Next saving throw, which he has a 12 on. Not save, so he does take 23 points of fire damage as there's a fiery explosion that just rips through the courtyard and him. He coughs up a bit of blood.
It's not gonna end this way.
Let's just let out a little squeak and scooch on back. And that'll be actually maybe
Wild magic?
tactical. No, I was just checking my positioning.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah.
Pull a bunch of
I
cards
am
from
fine
the
with moving
deck
back.
that you got?
No, I feel like it'd be my action to do so. But it would be really funny.
It would.
All right. He is going to make his attacks recklessly. Oh, these are going to be at advantage. So first one will be against Kiba.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
20 Kiba?
I can't. 20? So
20?
I take 20?
No, you take 18 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, because 20 definitely hits.
Claws into you.
Are
feel
his
your
rolls not
flesh
meant
rip.
to be seen right now?
Oh, shit.
No, they're not.
Sorry. No, they can be. I just had it toggled to 2GM because I was testing it. Alright, second attack is going to be against Knight. The 15. Not hit.
Nah.
And then his third attack will be against Knight as well with his bite. which is a 27 or 15 points of piercing damage. He
I'm
bites
needing to
into
stop
you,
being
Knight.
kinky.
Really hilarious joke. Wait, let me mute myself and stream real quick.
Yeah, nice.
Yo!
Yeah.
Brutal.
All right. That is the end of his turn. Knight, it is your turn.
Sorry, I'm suffering from that verbal, tongue lashing I just got.
That was incredible.
Well, verbal and literal.
Epic.
Yeah. Hey, yo, brother, did you get a mouthful? And I'm gonna attack. Wait, is he still recklessly attacking her now?
Yeah, he is still recklessly.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna be attacking. 25?
25 hits. 13.
DM,
Natural
that is
20.
a nat 20. Does the nat 20 hit DM?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So 24 points of slashing.
And then I'd like to try and send his ass straight into the fiery circle of death and doom.
All right, roll an athletics check.
You son, a mother.
He has a 24.
I'm so upset. Am I allowed to action surge still?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna action surge and attack him.
All right.
How does action surge exactly work?
You get 2 more attacks.
Hey, that's what's up. And so I'm gonna attack him 2 more times.
23 hits. 11. 29 hits.
That is a 19 for a crit.
All right. 14.
He just lets out a roar. Oh, I love it when they fight back.
Hey, yo!
Big Ayo.
You doing anything else, Knight?
Just attacking 4 times wasn't enough?
Luckett, it is your turn.
Well, Luckett's gonna follow in his rabbit friend's footsteps, and he's gonna drop a fireball the same place as Harlow did. We call this Fireball in Harmony, and it'll be 4th level. Pretty much the same.
20 points of damage. He lets out another scream. He's looking like he's on his last leg.
It's getting hot in here. I think it's time we take off all our heads.
You doing anything else, Luckett?
Luckett's gonna... He's a bit out in the open, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right here. And that's it.
All right, Palath, it is your turn. You have advantage on this attack, Palath. And you're muted.
Damn it. I have advantage.
Yeah, because he's recklessly attacking.
Epic. Wait, why didn't that roll? Nani?
Nani? Hold on, hold on. 13
there's-
does not hit.
Okay.
Anything else, Palath?
I'm gonna cry.
On you, rats don't have tear duct.
Pilaf pretends to cry.
I don't know if rats have tear ducts or
I was
not.
about to say, yes, the hell they do. I've had 4 pet rats. No, that's it. That's all she's got, Cap.
Alrighty. Heba, your turn again.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna use is Cure Wounds.
Okay.
On a level 3. That's +8. Oh wait, would that be just 8?
Oh, it's 8 plus 13.
Oh,
21
okay,
points.
so that's... And then I'm just gonna hit him twice with Flame Tongue.
Sorry, you guys are at 3rd
Oh.
level, so that was your action. That means you can't attack.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cancel those then. I did not realize that.
Oh. 1st level spells. If you cast a spell at 1st level, you can do it as a bonus act.
Oh, okay.
If you would like to just take the 8 points of healing, then you can say you cast it at 1st level. Then you can do your...
Yeah, we'll do that. So that'd just be +8 then?
Yeah, so... Minus 21. You're at 40.
Yep. And then I can just use these two I already rolled.
Yep.
Okay. So. Whoa.
That is...
Yeah.
19... Looking good. Doing anything else, Kip? Are you moving at all?
No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right, Harlow.
Okay. How's he looking? Just
Ah.
generally?
Generally, it looks like he's falling apart.
Okay. You know, let's make this interesting. We will
I love
my
it.
13
action.
cards.
No. We'll toss a firebolt.
Okay.
Is that an advantage?
Yeah, it'd be at an advantage because recklessly.
Okay. Well, that's a 27 to hit
Hits.
for 8. Wow. 18 fire damage.
18, gosh. Rips through him.
Quicken spell. Magic missile at 3rd level.
Okay.
So that is 14 damage total.
You want to roll for your magic surge before you tell me how you want to do this?
Yes, I do. Oh boy. I cast Confusion, centered
Oh,
on
no.
myself.
Okay.
What does the Confusion spell do?
I will tell you. Centered on yourself?
Yep.
Well, just gonna affect you. The spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw versus your own spell save DC.
Okay. That's a 10.
So that's a
That's
failure. Okay. Alright, so we will get to the ramifications of this after you tell me how you want to do this.
So, in the same instance, I'm going to toss a firebolt, and as 5 glowing darts of magic sort of arc over my head and streak towards the marshal, just riddling him with holes.
Oh. Very Bonnie and Clyde as he just... And he begins leaning over and falling towards Palath and Kiba as this massive form falls on top of you two. Oh. You guys roll dexterity saving throws for me, Palath and Kiba.
So this is how Palat dies. Okay.
Yeah, so Palath gets out of the way
Sure about
easily.
that?
Kiba, you are completely toppled over on top of as this creature falls on top of you, dead, as his blood is oozing over your body.
I've been spitting.
Literal blood
Um, yeah, so let's roll a d10 real quick. 6. You are confused, Harlow, and you are not able to move or take actions.
Harlow is just curled up on the ground.
Right. As Marshal Grimclaw has fallen, you all find yourselves in the courtyard, and you see this glowing blue crystal in the middle of the court. The four of you from the Thatchwood recognize it as the crystal that holds the portal between Feywild and the Prime Material.
Is that the way home for our friend? Well, it does seem so. And this adventure went swimmingly. Oh, are you okay, friend? Do you need some help?
I'm still underneath him, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I could use some help. Can I
Look-
move at all?
No, you're not a strong
I
man.
can't even... Well, no, I was thinking 'cause I could burrow. So if
Well,
I could just
yeah, I
burrow my
mean,
way out. But if I can't move at all, then
yeah, no, you're currently restrained by a very, very
body.
heavy dead body.
Yeah, Luckett's gonna use his 8 strength to try and pull him out.
Roll an athletics check.
I'm also come over here and help get him.
Oh, that, well, I
Really?
mean, it's not that one.
Wait,
It's
wait,
not
wait,
that-
wait, wait. As you go to try to pull him out, you like pull and pull and pull before the body does shift, and almost like twitching nerves, it is now on top of both of you. You are
Oh my
both
God.
equally restrained underneath this creature's body.
Am
I'm gonna try and
I-
save them.
You can
Am I
move.
still
You can move
under
now,
the... Okay.
Harlow.
Well,
Do I get them out?
Yeah, Knight, you very much just are able to pull both of these creatures out from underneath Grimclaw.
thank you.
That was bad.
That was horrible.
Can you just let me get him next time?
Okay. And he just goes, his ears like what's like inwards, like sad.
And I'm also gonna cut off one of Harlow's ears. That's proof of my bounty.
What?
Do I have to make a roll for that?
No, you can just cut off.
what do you mean Harlow's ears?
Not Harlow, my bad. Marshall's ears.
I mean,
Yeah.
He walks over. He walks over to you, Harlow, with a knife.
yeah, this is for all the wild magic. Meanwhile,
now?
Luckett's going to study the crystal and see like how to basically turn it on and make sure it's nothing like it's not like hasn't been tampered with, so to speak.
I will wander over and assist with this.
Okay, so one of you can roll an Arcana check with advantage, or both of you can roll Arcana checks separately.
I will roll Arcana check. I don't know if you want to do another one. With
We can roll
Harlow
separate.
or
We can
Yeah,
roll
okay.
separately. Tides
Sure.
of Chaos.
Oh yeah, you have that.
Wow.
Balanced as all things should be.
Hey. Yeah, looking at this crystal, you can see runic patterns on the pedestal beneath it, and I believe that if you were to force magic into the crystal, you could feasibly open.
Locket will turn towards Harlow. I believe with enough magic, this could work, and our friend could go back home. Friend Palath, I think this is the way for you to go home.
Really?
I think so, unless you're from a different plane, then I'm truly sorry about this. But hopefully this is the right plane.
Oh, okay.
What would and he's going to think, but Pluck is going to think like, what would happen if one of them would have accompanied Paloth? Like, would anything happen, or
What would happen if you accompanied Palath?
yeah, would you just like transport to would we just transport to Nidira, or how would that go?
You would
no?
move to the prime material plane.
Okay, and would the portal be open still, or would it
You've no
close?
idea.
No idea. Okay, perfect. Uh, well, um, let's see how this goes, I guess. Don't worry. Good happy thoughts. And he's going to try and push his magic into the runes.
Okay. As you do so, as the dust has settled in Thatchwood Manor, as of left by Marshal Grimclaw is dissipating, Hero Glow the Feywild has returned. Dancing lights across the grand courtyard where final conversation took place. Luckett places his paws around this crystal and begins forcing his aether. Lath, your heart quickens. The possibility of returning home feels more tangible now than ever. So, as this happened, taking a deep breath, you guys close your eyes and begin to concentrate. Threads of magic start to emanate from the crystal iridescent hue. As your magic flows into the runes, they start to grow brighter and brighter, each one lighting in succession around the spiral. The platform beneath you responds, and the etched patterns illuminate and rise slightly, levitating them above the ground. Outside the circle, Lath, you watch intently. Ambient sounds fade, replaced by a resonant hum that seems to echo within very being. Eva and Knight, you guys watching, are a little caught off guard by these magical forces. Suddenly, a surge of uncontrolled energy pulses from the crystal. Harlow, much like the wild magic that you're so used to, seems unpredictable. At this point, a brilliant beam of light shoots upward, piercing the twilight sky and scattering into a cascade of shimmering particles. The air crackles with energy, and the particles converge back down, forming an archway of luminous mist. Portal. Gateway swirls with colors beyond description. A window into another realm, another world, as images flicker within. Hints of Veth'Arden and Nidira on the other side.
Oh, that smells like home.
That's home. Well, I'm glad. And he's taking a lot of energy, so he's basically trying to maintain it. Especially with how wild it is. Uh, Well, I guess this may be goodbye, friend. Please be safe, okay?
I will. Thanks for everything. I'll never forget you.
Come on, friend, say bye. Before it closes.
Arlo just waves.
Kiva says, "Thank you, Paloth. We wouldn't have gotten this far without all of your help."
Palath hit
Glad I
one
was able to
creature this
help.
whole time. I want
What?
to Palath successfully hit one creature this whole time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Two.
But it was a really epic
Two.
hit.
Oh, sorry, two.
It was.
And he singed the badger's fur, okay? Off
Yeah,
midnight.
sorry.
And Kiva's thinking though, if it wasn't for Paloth falling from the sky, he never would have fallen into this group of individuals that helped him take out his hunt. So
Yeah,
that's why he was so thankful.
of course. Plath hits things just as much as his mother does.
Wow.
I'll have you know, Mavra used to be the hard hitter of the group. Fuck you.
Used to. Past tense.
Used to. And then along came Mr. Can only roll high on Wolfrin.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
I don't know what to tell you.
5%
Rolls work
chance.
that way.
5% chance, by the way.
With a final
Hey,
glance,
maybe in part 2, Wolfram's gonna be the one rolling low.
with a final glance, Palath, you approach the portal, and as you step through the archway, the etheric energies envelop you, and your form begins to dissolve into motes of light. Sensation is surreal, a blend of warmth and weightlessness, carried by a... For a moment, time seems to stand still, then with a soft flash, you disappear entirely, the particles streaming into the vortex. The portal remains open for a few lingering seconds for the rest of you. The light begins to fade and the archway dissipates. The runes on the crystal gradually dim until they return to their dormant state. Silence settles over the courtyard. For the first time, I think maybe Harlow has a bit of a peaceful expression on his face.
Well, relatively.
On the other side of the portal, Plath, you find yourself standing, now just a normal rat again, in a familiar meadow bathed in the golden glow of sunset. The sounds of your own world, the rustling leaves, the distant calls of wildlife, reach you like a long-lost friend. A voice calls out from nearby as you hear, "Plath, there you are!" You turn to see Mavra rushing towards you, relief evident in her eyes. Scoops you up gently. "Where have you been? I've been so worried." Nuzzle against her, unable to convey the extraordinary journey you've experienced, but filled with gratitude to be home. As they make their way back, memories of your time in the Feywild remain vivid. Secret adventure that has forever changed him. Palath speaks Elven, and when Mavra speaks Elven, she doesn't have an accent because that's how all Elven people sound like. So get fucked. Back in the Thatchwood Forest, the remaining companions stand united, ready to face the challenges ahead. The portal closed and the crystal secured, they set their sights on restoring balance to their beloved forest, hopeful for the future they are building together.
Irony, guys?
Adventure awaits.
Irony indeed.
We still have to find... Where's his name? Where is it? Well, if we really want to set things back to rights, then we have to find Lord Alien Greenleaf, right?
Right you are. So, another
Indeed.
adventure. Another good deed to be done.
As Harlow just sets us up for another one-shot. Thanks, people, for watching. We love you. We'll see you next time. Night.
Yay.
Yay. Good night.